Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time. We've managed to get another game here. We had a little bit of an issue. Everybody's playing, enjoying themselves so much we couldn't get into one. But don't worry, now we have a game. And what a game do we have? TCM versus Vize.
Yeah, it's going to be an incredible game. And the maps for this round is going to be Hardpoint on Green Band, Biolab Uplink, and if we have a third game, Comeback CTF.
Well, you know what? After the way TCM just come second at ESWC, I don't know if we're going to have a second game. However, they were all a little bit worried because they haven't had a chance to play this apart from Shane. So they're going to be relying on Shane for this one.
It could be that Shane has to do a bit of backpacking for this, but I think...
Oh, look at! Just have a quick look there. You can actually see they have two XO abilities there on... I'm going to call him Clarity. Although it's an X.
I think that is one of the wild cards that you can put on. So it gives you two different exo abilities, I believe, in place of a grenade instead. So
Shane's got the cloak on. He's going to be taken down, however.
Absolutely, and it is going to be a reckless start. Oh, and it looks like Moose wins that battle. I mean, it is going to be interesting. The thing I love about new Call of Duties is it really shows who is the talented player by who can adapt to a new game so quickly. And we'll see if TCM are all they crack up to be and able to actually adapt to this one. But Odorous Filet is having a great start. He's 5-0 on a 5-point streak so far as well on the hard point, and they are locking that down very nicely.
Well, there you go. I mean, he is just doing some fantastic work, and he's now going to try and stay alive here. He is going to be outshot eventually as TCM managed to get onto the hard point. Hard rotation coming up soon, though. He can't rest on his laurels. It's now Clarity we're on board with. He's 4-2. He's got 2 caps to his name. He's on a 1 streak. Got that UAV at the same time. So now he's going for the rotation.
Absolutely, he does have that UAV in his pocket if he chooses to call it in. They have made a good rotation here, TCM following up on it, and it is going to be a kill going over the Moose. Moose does get him, Marky also picking up a kill there, and they're flying onto it. TCM doing a great job trying to lock it down for the team. Vize moving in quickly, and it's just back and forth exchanges right now. Shane on that hard point, 4-3 so far, chucking out grenades. He is cloaking just in case someone does come around the corner. He's going to get caught, does get assist there, and he's going to get another kill. They're all spawning in that house right there. Oh, he goes for the knife. Not going to work out for him.
Well, it looks like they're all using barrel 27s as here they come once more. Moose is coming in now. He's going to see a second player, not going to be able to get it. It's now Marky coming forward, and they're all using very similar in kind of loadout here. I'm guessing they haven't had much chance to experiment with very many things, having just come back from Paris a few hours ago.
Absolutely, and Vize did a good job there. A nice exchange for them once again. They do get away from the hill on an opposite spawn where the new one's going to pop up just in time for the rotation. And TCM completely on the opposite side of the map. Actually, one Vize member, Odorous Filet, spawning back at the beginning. And it looks like they are doing a great job of locking down this third hard point in the rotation as one's going to move into the building. It does get taken out by Shane once again, but it's still going very much Vize's way. TCM all pouring out of that doorway at the same time. Moose coming from a different direction. Here they all come. TCM with 3 kills, 4 kills, 5 kills, doing a great job there.
Yeah, look at that. They just kind of flooded in and took it straight away from them. Nades now coming out. We're on board with Marky B, who's hiding in the corner. And he hasn't actually got his XO, but I mean, he's still got it. He just hasn't used it.
Absolutely, and it's interesting that the whole TCM team were on the hard point themselves. Marky B picking up a great 2-piece there. There are more coming from that right-hand side behind that door. He's looking for kills if he can get them. People flying all over the place. Marky doing a great job locking this down. It looks a little bit better from TCM in terms of structure. Instead of sending everyone into the hard point with no idea where they're all coming from, they're starting to fan out and lock down the map as much as possible so they can get those picks before they even get to the hill as we're coming in for the rotation.
Well, there you go. We're still on board with Marky B. He's currently on the 6th streak, not letting this one go. TCM have brought it right back in terms of points, but he comes against a stim and will drop.
Absolutely, and Vize have got this next one locked down. It looks like TCM need to get their guys over there and try and get control of that hard point. Great AK-12 kill from Moose right there. He's looking for another one. He's sure that someone's going to get baited out by the sound of it. I like to call it the dinner bell, Bryce, because as soon as you get it going off, some hungry dogs are going to come flying towards that sound.
I have no idea what you're saying, but I'm going to go along with it.
Absolutely.
It's still on board with Moose. He's currently 9-10. And it is going to be TCM who are currently trying to get in there. Moose trying to go on the light fixture. Can't unfortunately get up there, but you can go on top of that board at the top of this hard point if you want to.
Yeah, Moose trying to be a bit cautious there, but they really do need to stop them from getting as much points as possible. It's not looking good as the hard point rotation comes in. Shane is ready for it, though. 9 and 12, though, the man with the most experience on the team, not pulling out the performance you would have expected, as he does get one more kill there. Vize moving forward onto the... Oh, nice little melee kill there coming from Marky right now. He does get a second one as well. There are all the Vize team members coming. He does get one more kill before he's taken out. And it looks like Vize on. Oh, no, he's jumped off the map. That could be costly in the end.
But now they're coming in. Here comes Vize once more. They have bodies on the point. They are currently in the lead, 116 to 76. Clearly, they know exactly what they're doing on this map.
Absolutely, and TCM are flying into that hill. It looks like Clarity is coming around the back to try and clean up a couple kills. He does, in fact, get Gunshi. Can he get Shane? He does get Shane as well. That's 2 kills for him. Moose is completely looking at it the wrong way. This could be a 4-piece. Gets the third one in the end. There's still one more man on it. I don't know how he didn't see him there. He must have thought it was a dead body. I suppose it's a little bit clearer for us to see than it is for him, but he's done a great job of clearing him off that hill as the new hill has come up over on the beginning hard point now.
We're still on board here with Odorous Filet, and there's 4 members of TCM on. You can actually see the new feature on the scoreboard shows who's on the hard point, which is pretty cool. He picks up a 2-piece now moving in. Gunchi is there. And it's going to be Moose who eventually takes him down on board with Cosmic trying to take down Gunchi. Paint going everywhere, but there are only very few people actually going down. He's going to go down as well. TCM desperately trying to pull this one back. 4 minutes, 26 seconds left to go in this hard point game, and it's still realistically neck and neck.
Absolutely, Odorous Filet looking down his tunnel for a kill. He does pick up 1 kill. He's going to get shut down, though, as they move towards the hard point at the waterfall building. And he is going to move on to there. It's still very much in Vize's favor right now. 40-odd points in the lead. 4 minutes to go. It can still be anyone's game as he's moving for the rotation. Looks like Marky's already beat him to that one. He is getting tagged up from his right-hand side, though. Gunshi going to back off, though. Look for the challenge one more time. No, in fact, he's not going to have it. Marky's just laying down some pre-fire if they do try to challenge it, as the hardpoint is on over there.
Well, it's interesting to see here. I mean, obviously this Vize team is really giving it to TCM. They do look like a fantastic team. I'll actually jump on board. Who do you want to watch here, Trout?
Let's jump on board with Filet. He's having a cracking game so far.
Watching. That's the person we watched for ages. We're going to keep watching him.
Yeah, I like what he's doing.
You're a Filet fan, would you say?
I like a bit of Odorous Filet. Let's see what he's got to bring to it. And just as I say that, picks up a nice little 2-piece there, as they are getting a very good spawn for themselves. TCM have all spawned out. This could be a bad idea for them. I think they should just give up on that hill and move to the next one, try and lock it down as much as possible, as it is going to spawn at the other side of the map. They haven't done themselves any favors here.
Well, there you go. It's all about spawns on hardpoint, as you know, and obviously, like so the guys are still learning. But Vize seem to have it locked down, and this map, pretty much for me, unless TCM pull off something amazing, looks like it will go in the favor of Vize.
Absolutely, Clarity on the hill as well. He has done a great job of getting to that new hill, and he has locked it down for his team. They are approaching the 200-point mark, 80 points behind TCM, and they're all flooding through this building, and they're just getting mowed down by Clarity so far. Gunshi does manage to pick up that kill as well. And it looks like the Vize team are pushing up the left-hand side. They're going to jump onto the hill. All of them getting on it. TCM still in that building.
Big shots.
They're just not really prepared for what's going on here.
Moose managed to jump in, but look at this. I mean, it's 209 now in favor of Vize. This game is pretty much over. It looks like we're going to have map 1 actually go in favor of Vize against TCM, which is an incredible performance from them.
I think no matter what, even if it's a new game or not, it's just an incredible feat to be able to beat TCM, the European champions for Call of Duty Ghosts. That is something that you definitely want to put on your CV.
Well, it is. I mean, yeah, that is a big thing. We were speaking about this actually when I was in Paris, and we were saying this is quite a big tournament. It's what, £2,500, $4,000, I think it roughly converts to. So it's certainly not going to be sniffed at. There are lands that go on for less prize money than that.
Absolutely, it's a huge prize pot for a online tournament such as this one, and it looks like Vize have come to play and they're ready for it. I think maybe TCM a little bit fatigued from playing so much COD over the past week or so, and it looks like they definitely need themselves a break, but they need to screw their heads on and get ready for the new season that is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And it's not looking too good so far, but I'm sure they'll be able to pull it out once they get used to the game.
Well, Marky B's the top contender there for TCM. He's done a decent amount of damage with them, and look at that, he's actually still doing work. I mean, Shane coming in as well. Shane's actually had a little bit more game time on this because he didn't have to go to Paris, so you'd expect a bigger play out of him.
Well, I say didn't have to go to Paris. He was he didn't have a
okay,
choice, really.
Yeah, he didn't really
Lost
have
his
much of a
passport.
choice. That is true. I'll give you that one. But you can see that game is mathematically over. I think Vize have even stopped moving on the map.
Absolutely. It was just a well-played game by Vize. I mean, it's quite evident they've played this map before with hardpoint enabled, and it was just pretty much Vize from the beginning, really. I mean, TCM had their chances to bring it back and put it in their favor. Shane getting a nice three-piece here. He might go for the fourth around this corner, but TCM trying to mount a comeback. It's not going to be very much meaningful at this point, but I suppose it's just, you know, Shane's infamous words of no matter what the score is, whether you're losing, whether you're winning, even if the game is already decided, you make those last minute or so of plays just to kind of get in your opponent's head. But I don't know how well that's going to pan out for TCM.
Yeah, me neither, but there we go. That will be the end of map number 1. Join us after this short commercial break when we'll be right back with map number 2, which will be Biolab Uplink. See you then.